Uh-oh. All right. All right. People always want to call me when I'm about to go live. Goodness gracious. I can't talk right now. I can't talk. All right. Just waiting for people to come on. Hey, so crazy. How you doing? What up, Jackie? Hey, Chardonnay. How y'all doing? Hey, Shanice. Boy, y'all was ready, huh? What up, Ash? Hey, Tatum. Boy, y'all was ready. That's what's up. I missed y'all. Not the show, but y'all. I missed y'all. Not the show. Mm-mm. 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 No. Mm-mm. How y'all doing? What y'all think about the show last night? Yes, we have a lot to talk about. We have a lot to discuss today. What's up, Kaya? Yeah, we got a lot to talk about. Yeah, and I'm gonna need y'all help too, because when I tell y'all, let me tell y'all something. For everybody, if you may, I know everybody on here, but for the new people watching it after the live ends, welcome. For everybody else, we all family, always good to see y'all. Let me tell y'all something. Last night's episode of Star was the first time I honestly, I think I got about 60 messages and they were coming in back to back to back to back after last night episode went off. It was so many people who were, when I say pissed off, I'm talking about Daleks fans, Nalix fans, Stoa fans. Like, it was just crazy. People were really upset. People were really disappointed. I think that's the best word to say. People were really disappointed in last night. Excuse me, in last night's episode. And I can't blame them. I can't blame them. I really can't. Because I'm really getting to the place myself where it's like, I don't know about this show no more, y'all. I don't know about this show. I really, really don't. I really don't. So it's 17 people on here. So I'm gonna get right into it. I'm gonna see if I can keep this live under 45 minutes. We're gonna see how that goes. Ratings went down again. I saw that, and from my understanding, and so if anybody else knows this, from what I saw, last night was the series lowest ratings that they've had since the series premiere. I think this was for both Empire and Star. Did anybody else see that? Did I read that correctly? Because I'm like, this is the series lowest ratings that they've had. That's interesting. I do want to talk to y'all about something too, because I found out something else about these TV shows. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and say it now before I get into this discussion. So I saw that Empire is about to close a deal to get your review is 45. Okay, I can't wait to listen. Empire is about to close a deal to become a syndicated show, which means Empire is going to be shown on different networks, different channels. I didn't see Star on that. So I'm like, that's really interesting. For you to be a syndicated show, that's a really big thing. That's more money. Hey, Marshawn, that's more money. And I'm like, so Star isn't up here. Found that to be very interesting as well. So I'm like, I'm gonna keep a close eye on that to see when this deal goes through, because if that's the case, it's gonna be a problem. If they don't feel like the show is profitable, if they don't feel like they can make money off the show, there's no reason for them to have a show. So I'm gonna see how that go. Anybody else saw that? I was like, that's big. That's huge. That's huge. But I'm gonna get right into this. I can't even call this a review. So if y'all look at the title that I named this video, I said a discussion. Cause that's about all we can have right now, is from my perspective, is a darn discussion, because I don't know. My mind everywhere. I want to give Chardonnay some props, because you hit it right on the head what I had been thinking for so long. This season of Star, and basically what she said was, there's no flow to this season. It's like every episode is its own episode. And I thought that was the perfect depiction of this season. There is no flow. Every episode is like its own entity. There really is nothing that make you feel like you're getting a continuation of a storyline. I thought that was the perfect description to talk about this. I don't know what the hell they doing, but okay, let's get right into it. So I need y'all help, because I'm confused on something. Did anybody notice when when Miss Bruce went to go talk to Noah, did y'all peep that he was listening to the instrumental for Imagination? And I'm thinking, why was he listening to that? What was the purpose? Because he had no idea that he was going to be performing with Take Three. So I'm thinking, why was he listening to that in the studio? Did y'all catch that? Do y'all know why, or are y'all just confused as I am about that scene? Because I'm thinking, why was he listening to that instrumental? You didn't catch. I'm like, why is he listening to Imagination? Okay, you saw. Okay, because I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, okay, it was horrible. So I'm like, and I know some Dallas people told me they was gonna be watching today. Okay, that's cool. So before I go where I'm about to go, I'm like, okay, the reason why I feel so strongly about this show, it has absolutely nothing to do with Noah and Alex not being together, even though I'm gonna talk about that a little later. I'm thinking that too. Okay, go. We on the same page. I'm like, well, was he having some Alex withdrawals? Is that why he was listening to, that song? But I'm like, they put stuff out there and they never complete it. Like, it's like, what's the reason for this happening? And that seems to be the overall theme of this season. We gonna put something out there, not really telling y'all what's going on, and it's up to y'all own imagination to create your own thought process, which is so stupid. But anyway, okay, I just had to get some because I'm like, I was so confused about that. I didn't know why he was listening to that song. So, all right, I'm gonna get into it now. Every episode of this season, yes, flashback. Go to you on it tonight. I like that. I like that. Yes, I like that. I can see that. We're gonna see how they pull it off, but I like that. So every episode of this season, I have wanted to punch Derek. I have wanted to personally punch Derek in the face. And of course, last night was no different. Now, y'all remember last video I did, I said that I didn't think Derek went to jail. I think he's lying. I don't know what he's doing. Did anybody peep this? When he was about to talk to Star, when they were outside of Carlotta's shop, he was on the phone. And as soon as Star came out, he was like, gotta go. Gotta go. And he quickly hung up the phone and sat down. So I'm like, who was you talking to? Why did you have to abruptly get off this telephone? Who you talking to, Derek? You fell asleep man, I was so upset. But I'm like, okay, Derek, who you talking to on this phone that you had to get off the phone so quickly? I'm like, okay, I put that in my mental note. So I'm like, all right, something fishy going on. So that was I'm like, okay, I'm questionable about you, Derek. Then none of this stuff made sense. This whole 6 minutes of Star made no sense. So as Noah is introducing Take Three, he realizes Alex is missing. And he leans over to Star and he says, where's Alex? I'm like, it took 5 episodes, 5, for him to even utter this woman's name. And I'm like, okay. So they perform. How the hell Noah know all these steps? Because that ain't even the same choreography that they had on the climax episode. So they done changed some stuff. I'm like, Noah, how you know this? Writers, continuity of your story. How the hell he know these steps? He was too good at it. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna let that slide. I'm gonna let it slide. Then when Simone and Star come down the stairs and they find out that they don't Alex not answering her phone, Derek don't know where Alex is. I thought she was with y'all. That lets me know you and Alex don't have effective communication, because how do you not know where she is? You don't do nothing with your time. You should know where she is at all times. That's the least that you can do, because you're not working. That's the least you can do. So I'm like, okay. Noah walks down. He sees them all together. Not once do him and Derek have any type of, they didn't look at each other. There was no type of acknowledging one another. So I'm like, so Alex, something ain't right with Alex. Alex is not there. This is so not like her. You didn't stop to find out what's going on. I'm like, okay. All these strikes, all these inconsistencies, all these things that didn't make sense. So the thing that I wanted to choke Derek. So Star says, I think she's with that, Olivia chick. Did you find out anything about her? You supposed to be finding out about her. I did. I found out her parents' number. Okay, have you called them? the hell? You know this girl psycho. You know something isn't right about her. You had the girl mama number in your possession all of this time, Derek, and it never dawned on you to actually call the number. I'm like, if anything, that scene should have went so different. That scene should have been where he rushes to the show. He sees them coming down the stairs. Hey, I called Olivia's mother. That's not really her mom. I'm like, star writers, what the hell? And then this is the part I think out of everything that really pissed me off the most. Because I'm like, now y'all really trying our intelligence here. When he made the phone call to Bianca's mother, he was like, I'm Derek, Alex's boyfriend. And she was like, oh, yes, Alex. Basically, she's been so sweet with her reaching out, all of this stuff. So, technical foul on the play. You trying to tell me that Alex has been in constant communication with Bianca's mom, and never once did she bring up Olivia? Never once did she bring up this other daughter? How the hell? I'm like, y'all really trying to make like Alex is stupid. Really, let me start reading some of y'all stuff. Then they got Noah acting like he ain't there. That he ain't at why is Derek even on the show? I don't know why Derek on the show. Let me tell y'all what my thought process was. This not gonna happen, but in my mind, it is. Okay. So y'all know they normally have like a what they call it when they swap shows when some actor, some star be on Empire and so on and so forth. However, I forgot, I can't think right now what it's called. Now, what I'm hoping to happen, like I said, this ain't gonna happen. This is just in my imagination. We trying to figure out who in that casket on Empire, who died. What if lo and behold, they open that mug up and it's Derek? We're gonna be like, how mash up episode things. We're gonna be like, what trouble, Derek had with Lucius. We don't know. He just dead. We don't care. We don't have no questions. We're not gonna answer no questions. We're not gonna question God's will for Derek. If he was supposed to die on Empire, boo, let dude die. Now that's not gonna happen. That's just my little rant. But that's how upset Derek made me last night. I'm like, for you to have such vital information, you didn't call, and for y'all, everybody, it's like they trying to make everybody on the show stupid. And I don't understand that. No job, no car, no hands, no common sense, no reason to still be on the show at all. Alice was boo boo the fool, Derek boo boo the fool. They perfect for each other. You know what I'm saying? It's like they trying to make everybody. It's almost as if the only person that can really see the reality was Star. And I ain't gonna lie, when Star got her together, when homegirl, was like, be careful, wouldn't want anything to happen to your baby. And she was like, you threaten my child's life, you'll be lying next to your dead sister. I was like, damn. That was probably the first time that in the whole season that I was like, thank you. Somebody had to tell this chick off because Alice let her get away with everything under the sun. So I'm like, thank you, Star. I really like the fact that you did that. And I even like how they did the whole trying to come together. But I'm like, at the end of the day, I know that Alex considered Star family. Star considered Alex family. I'm like, but y'all don't even talk to each other. Because when she told Olivia, no matter how bad, no matter how complicated things are between me and Star, she's still family. That's just how she is. And I'm like, the issue I have with the writers, it's been 3 years and still you on season 3 and your main characters have really demonstrated no growth at all. Putting them in different situations doesn't equate to growth. It doesn't equate to elevation. It's like the same people we met in season 1, you just got them doing different things. I had to give Derek his half a point for reading Star. Yes. And that's the thing, too, that got me about Star. I'm like, Star really doesn't have the ability to perceive reality. Because when she was like, Alex, we're family. I'm not going to let nobody hurt her. But you hurt her. You hurt her constantly. And you don't even view it as that. You view it as you doing what you got to do for the group, or you making sure take 3, whatever. But I'm like, you do things, but you do not equate it to I'm hurting her. I am doing something that is hurting her feelings. I'm doing something that's making her feel some type of way. So it amazes me that Star doesn't equate. You can clearly see when somebody else is doing something wrong, but you can't see your own stuff. So I'm like, I give him half a point too. Okay, I give him half a point. That's about the best he gonna get. So let's deal with this fight scene. When I tell you they pissed me off, number one, how the hell she got Alex's phone? Okay. She was like, Olivia, where's my phone? Why the hell you asking her where your phone at? Why does she have your phone? How did she get your phone? That's number one. Number two, when you recognize this shrine situation, baby girl, I would have been out that house so quick. First of all, I already see how you interacting with this woman who's supposedly your damn aunt. So I'm like, baby, Alicia would have been gone. I don't know what the hell this is. I'm not even going to wait to find out. Deuces, baby, I'm gone. You open that door, you won't even know where I am. That's a good question too. How did Alex call the cops? So this is what pissed me off about that scene. The last thing we see is homegirl swinging the bat at Alex. Then they want to cut to a damn commercial. When they come back from the commercial, Alex is walking out the house. I'm like, what? Wait, what happened? Then they had the nerve to give us that little 2-second flashback of her in the house. So homegirl swung the bat. Alex pushed her. You're telling, what did that equate to? How were you able to get out of the house? There was no fight. I'm like, who edited this? Because it doesn't make sense to me. I have all these questions like, how did Alex get free? The girl had the upper hand because she had a weapon. What the hell happened? I'm so lost about that. Even when Alex came out of the house, I don't remember seeing her with a phone. So I'm like, what? It made no sense. I'm like, what in the hell is going on? I don't know who called the cops, baby. When you find out who made that 911 call, tell me. Because I'm still like, that whole scene, maybe the last 10 seconds, 15 seconds of that scene made no sense at all tonight. And then when Miss Bruce told Alex throwing Simone, excuse my finger, guys, that somebody bigger, and Alex had to say, kidding me. She didn't have anything else to say. I'm gonna come back to that. No, Liz, you didn't miss nothing with that fight, baby. We all clueless. We all don't know. We all don't know what happened. And back to what you said about when Miss Bruce told the girls about Noah performing, and she was just like, you got to be kidding me. And to me, the way that the writers have done this, it has disappointed me to a level. I never thought I would feel this type of way about a show. And I think the reason why I do is because I'm like, how you start off so great, so strong, and then coming off a season like season 2, with season 3, y'all dropped every ball, y'all dropped everything. It nothing made sense. And I'm thinking, like, you have a group of writers, they come together, they bounce ideas off of each other. How do you not have someone go through your script with a fine-tooth comb and say, hey, I see where you're going there, but how do you think the audience is going to react by Miss Bruce mentioning this and Alex maybe still having some unresolved issues with with Noah? Okay, so let me deal with Alex and Noah right quick. So I definitely believe that Alex has unresolved issues, and it made me think about the episode, I think it was episode 13 of last season, where Alex and Noah finally got together. And I'm gonna get to that, Megan and Noah, when she saw Derek at the little cookout barbecue at Carlotta house, and she was just like, I should be able to go say hi. I just want us to be okay. I should be able to go speak. Because there was no unresolved issue she had with Derek. There was nothing holding her, keeping her, that's the place that she experienced her freedom from the entire situation. But even before that, she was like, I should be able to go say hi. So my thing is, so why can't she do that with Noah? There's a reason why she can't say hi. There's a reason why they haven't had communication, any type of conversation. And for me, I'm like, next week we're going to be on episode 6. We only have 9 episodes for this half of the season. So I'm thinking, when are you, it's like I'm trying to figure out where is the buildup going to come from? There is nothing, as a matter of fact, there's nothing I'm anticipating about this show. Absolutely nothing at all. Even with Noah and Megan. And one young lady, she messaged me about it, and I was like, you know what? I was like, with them, I don't even see any chemistry. It's just it's an opportunity. It's an opportunity to put Noah with someone else. I can't say I'm mad at that because Alex is clearly with Derek, but now I will say this. Someone asked me, do I believe if Alex loves Derek? I do believe that Alex loves Derek. Is she in love with Derek? No, she's in love with Noah. Now, I don't care how the writers try to reassemble that, rewrite that. I don't care what they do. That's who she's in love with. That's why we see what we see when it comes to Alex and Derek. I don't trust Megan at all. Something ain't right about her. I said the same thing. So I told the young lady that I believe I honestly believe that Noah and Megan are playing each other. He's doing something because he know what he wants to get out of his deal with Maurice. And also, I think she has some pettiness in her too, because this is my way to get back at Maurice. Get involved with a client of his, get involved with somebody I know he's close to. And then not only that, I believe she could be a possibly groupie or a fan, because y'all saw how she talked about his first album. It's like she was in awe or had some type of infatuation with Noah. So I'm like, I could definitely see that. I don't see that being anything serious. I just see it as an opportunity for him to sleep with somebody, an opportunity for them to give Noah a love interest. But I don't see anything with that. Megan, just like her ex-husband, she gonna steal from him. Yeah, she gonna do. She's shady. I don't trust her. Excuse me. I don't trust her at all. Like, even the whole way she popped up on the scene, I'm like, nah, she got some underhanded stuff. You was with Maurice for a long time. You know his MO. You know how he operate. You know all of that stuff. So I don't trust her at all. I think she's a good lawyer. However, her on her personal side, I'm like, nah, bro, nah, something ain't right about you. Now, when I said they were trying to make everybody look dumb, last season I was giving Simone toward the end of the season. I was really giving Simone her props, because out of the three girls, she was definitely operating in a level of maturity that I had not seen. Excuse me. Now back to season 3, we making her dumb and immature again. Now, okay, she tells Mateo's wife about Carlotta. Number one, I'm thinking, no, why are you telling her this? At the end of the day, she's still your boss. So I'm like, you tell this woman this, and then Simone is like, she's surprised that she told Mateo, you're supposed to be my friend. And homegirl set her straight. First of all, that's my husband, and you're my client. Let's not get this thing twisted. And so I'm thinking, I don't know what direction they are going with Simone and Mateo's wife, but I'm like, you're mad that Simone can't read. I don't know what direction they're going with this. I'm like, can y'all please hurry up? Because them together in the same screen, the same shot, I'm like, I don't even understand this. It's confusing as hell. Simone is getting points like Derek. Simone is, was that feeling? I don't know. I don't know. It's just like, it's like when they got together to write season 3, they went in there with a blank mind. Like, that's how I feel. Like, they just, you have some people who's really liking this season. They said it's fire. Oh my God, it's amazing. And I'm thinking, but you should want more, because they can't survive without us watching. So you should want more than what they're giving us. It's like, this is elementary stuff that they're doing. This is stupid. The inconsistencies where the stories are not making sense. This is what they said. Here, we're going to do this. We're going to give it to y'all. Like it, love it, so on and so forth. And I'm like, I'm not cool with that. I'm not cool with that at all. Simone always checking someone. I'm ready for someone to slap the hell out of her and then Star Wars burn. Amateur. It is. I'm like, I'm ready for that too, because Simone always sticking her nose in other people's business. She's always acting as if I know the right way, that things should go. It's about time somebody stepped to Simone and gave her a little piece of humble pie real quick. She needs that. She definitely needs that. And I think, to me, the most powerful storyline right now is Carlotta's and Cassie. We find out that this whole time Cassie has been in competition with Carlotta, not understanding that Carlotta was being molested by their father. So Cassie mistook the heinous actions of her father, and she viewed it as love towards Carlotta, and it was really Carlotta standing in the gap for her, so that you don't touch my baby sister, so that you don't do anything to her, do it to me. That's basically what Carlotta was saying without revealing everything. And they did do a great job with the PTSD with her, because sometimes when you're dealing with issues, other things tend to arise up, so you have to deal, everything to start coming to you at once. So really dealing with that, I was so glad that she finally told Cotton the truth. Now, when she told Cotton the truth, and then Cotton went to go and see Cassie, I'm like, I saw Cotton in another way that lets me know that Cotton ain't as helpless, as Carlotta may think, because she planned this thing real, real good. She playing this thing real good. So I'm like, I really want to see how Cotton handled this thing. The doctor was on point with what she said to Carlotta. She was very on point. They had some those excuse me, those scenes were very powerful, and they had some nice one-liners. Even when Miss Bruce told Noah, solo don't mean selfish. Like, you may be a solo act, but don't forget you got family. Don't forget who helped you. You know what I'm saying? Resurge your career. So I thought that was a powerful moment in which Miss Bruce said that to Noah. So I'm just really interested in now, okay. Now, when they did the synopsis for this episode, didn't they say something about Noah and Star try to save Carlotta's festival, or try to save? Am I on the right episode? Because I was like, they tried to make it seem like it was Star and Noah who was responsible for making everything come together, when in actuality that was so far from the truth. So I'm like, whoever writing these synopsis, fire them. They need to have several seats in the unemployment office, because I'm like, I don't know who writing this stuff for y'all, but they lying. Y'all, I'm like, y'all creating these, and that goes back to whoever runs their darn official social media pages. Fire them. I'm like, these are some of the most biased people I have ever seen in my life. What you said, boo? Yeah, don't forget Alex played a role in the exactly. Did you hear Noah and Star? No, they got a song together. Wait a minute. No, I didn't know that. It's on YouTube. I didn't know Star and Noah had a song together. I learned something new. I did not know that. Miss Bruce tore that song up. I was about 5 seconds away from taking off my shoe and throwing it at the TV. She did that. Miss Lawrence has a beautiful voice. Fire everybody. Fire everybody and start over again. What's the name of the song that Noah and Star have? Oh, it'll be out tomorrow. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Ash. I didn't know that. Boy, they trying so hard to push this agenda with Star and Noah. Notice the way Noah was talking to Megan in the beginning, calling her a fine, educated sister. I feel like he was comparing her to Alex and letting her hear his music. He's trying to replace Alex. That's a good, I like that. Because it's like everything that he could do with Alex, it's like he's trying to fill that void that she had in his life. And the closest person to do that would be Megan. She's intelligent. She ain't, nothing like Star. So yeah, I could definitely see that. I could definitely see that happen. Or that's what is pulling him into her. Oh, it's called Breathless. Oh shoot. I feel like Noah has a thing for mixing business with pleasure. Yeah, he do that a lot. Then we need to talk about this. Thank you, the sex tape. Okay. So I need somebody to tell me, in the midst of Alex getting swung on with a bat, in the midst of the police coming, when did this chick have the opportunity to post this sex tape? When did she have when did she do that? Because I'm thinking, first, okay, this is Alex Crane. The sex tape would have been all over the place. When did she have time to do that? Then it made me wonder, did Alex press charges on this chick? Because when she walked out the house and Star was like, she need to be locked up or something like that, Alex was like, she just needs help. Because Star asked her, what did she do to you? And she never said anything. She just said she needs help. So I'm like, boo. And Goldie, I am 100% with you. Something about that whole entire scene made me feel like Olivia is not out the picture. She is very much so going to be around. Maybe not in the rest of the episodes for this season. I mean, for this half of the season. But if there is a part 2, which they might let them, play them last little 9 episodes out, I'm like, yeah, something about that situation just wasn't right. I'm like, nah, she ain't over. Just that whole situation. I'm just like, Star, the writers, y'all just leave everything up to perception and up to imagination. There is really no way to really say this is going to happen. This is going to happen. How are we going to do that? Because I'm like, y'all making it seem like there is nothing with Alex and Noah yet. I know it's a scene coming up, the Christmas episode. They gonna be together because they were in the same scene. And then this roller skating thing, the skating rink. They was playing Noah's song, whatever this song is Noah have, and Alex was there. They didn't show them together, but I'm like, y'all keeping this thing so under wraps, but y'all pissing people off. You're really pissing me off in the process. So I'm like, I don't know how all of this is going to work out as far as the filming and all that stuff like that. But I'm like, nah, something ain't right. It took them almost 5 episodes to see. Tanaya, we here. Now, for all of us that watch the show, there was a camera in the back of the photo frame. In the back, the camera was blinking and it was red. You have the photo frame right in front of the mirror, which means there is no way that you miss that. You get dressed in the mirror, you do your hair in the mirror, you double check yourself, making sure you look straight in the mirror, and you're telling me you didn't see that red thing blinking? The devil is a liar. The devil is a liar. Stuff like that, and that's what I'm saying. Continuity of the story. That's just stupid. You could have hid the camera within the frame. Never would have knew. You could have hid it behind her picture. No red blinking, nothing. And I'm like, how is that even possible? It makes no sense. It just makes no sense. And I'm like, you know what, God? Baby, they trying my entire life, my entire being with this whole situation. And I'm like, it makes no sense. Peep how when Alice and Derek got home, they didn't even try to talk about what happened. She just wanted to have sex. Yeah. Are those the only shorts Derek have? Have y'all noticed that every time Derek is wearing some shorts, it's them light blue shorts? So you telling me you don't have no other shorts in the world? All you got is them one pair of shorts. Y'all notice that? I'm serious. I was like, because I didn't even notice it. So I'm watching it last night and I'm like, I said, this some same shorts Derek had on in the first episode. And then I'm like, when he was in the wheelchair working out, that's some same shorts. He had on some shorts. That's some same blue shorts. So I'm like, Alex, boo-boo, all that money you got, buy Derek some workout gear. Buy Derek some shorts he could just lounge in. Because if I see them blue pill one more time, I'm like, I'm going to go off. He broke, ain't no job. Derek. I'm going to start calling him Blue Shorts D. Blue Shorts Derek. It's horrible, man. I'm like, dude, come on now. Come on. But yeah. And then I'm like, when he was like, what the hell is this? And they look at it, like, and I'm like, this is the thing about Olivia. Even though she pissed me off, she funny as hell. Bummy D. Yes. Bummy D, you got it. I like that. I'm like, okay. The caption, like father, like daughter, Alex Crane's sex tape leaked. I'm like, this girl put some thought into this thing. It's like, not only excuse me, was she obsessed, she wanted to destroy Alex. So when that came out, that's what made me think that this chick did not get arrested. This chick is out, probably still in her house. How did you have time to release this? And Derek going to the event that they were to next week, like, why go? And they're going to the event that they ain't going to. Like, why? That's what I'm saying. Well, I'm like, why are you there? Obviously, this is a press conference. This is something that has to do with them as being artists. Why are you there? I promise. I told the people, and some of y'all on here, I told them that when they showed that picture of Alex getting out the limousine and Derek was behind her, I'm like, Lord, let her slam his fingers in the door. Like, why are you here? There is no, maybe he can actually hit a proper note. Shade, no shade, but shade. If that door get closed on his fingers, maybe we can really hear something. But now I'm happy for Quincy because Quincy's new Christmas movie comes out tomorrow on Netflix. So I'm gonna check it out. It comes out tomorrow on Netflix. I'm gonna see what it's about. Remember when Derek tried to make a joke about Nalex and Instagram? Now yes, karma. He was trying to be funny. And now, baby, everything about you is about to be all over this internet, all over. But I don't even think Derek put it down like that. If your dude wear the same shorts, I'm sorry. If he bummy D, you got one pair of shorts, I know you ain't putting it down like that. You can't be. I'm sorry. You can't be. You got one pair of shorts. You ain't doing nothing with your bummy D, okay? Then how did Alex not know that was her sister? She didn't even know Bianca that much. That's the thing. And the thing with the whole thing with Bianca, she's talked to Bianca's mom. So I'm like, how you having conversations with this girl's mom and the mom never brought up another child? You never talked about Olivia? Like, come on. Like, really, come on. And I'm like, it's just stupid, man. It's just stupid. They, like I said earlier, they gave the little scene where, Star hugged Alex and they had like a little cute moment. But I'm like, one thing to me, there is no positive family, what I'm saying, structure on Star. Yeah, cool. Y'all got some issues that y'all never talk about. So it's only gonna be a matter of time before they blow up at each other again. And what's really on the inside of them comes out in a way that's gonna be very, very destructive. Hold on. Somebody said something. Out to I thought she flew Olivia out to Atlanta. Exactly. That was my next thing on here. Cause I'm like, how the hell? See, we on the same page. I'm like, okay. She flew Olivia to Atlanta, Georgia, yet and still her house was in driving distance. How? How, Lee? How, Lee Daniels? How, writers? How did that happen? She flew her to Georgia, but yet the chick house in Georgia. Y'all care to explain that? Because I was lost as hell. I'm like, when she went to the girl, I'm like, this girl, wait a minute. I'm like, how she get to her house? Y'all took a flight? Y'all took a flight? No. Y'all drove. Y'all drove to this chick house. Derek, Simone, and Star drove to this house. How? It makes no sense. I'm like, you know what? Alice is stupid. They really did that. It's like they changed the intelligence. I don't know about that. It's like her intuition, her discernment, wisdom, everything. It's like y'all stripped this girl down to make her seem like she's inadequate of having an intelligent thought. It's like, come on now. Noah getting on my nerves too. Why he getting on your nerves? Why Noah getting on your nerves? At this point, I'm only watching for Noah, to be honest. This season ain't it. This season is not it. And the bad thing is, if the show doesn't get renewed, they didn't even go out on a high note. They went out where people are going to be talking about this, like how disappointed they were, how they weren't able to really get really feel like, I know they got canceled. I don't even understand why. We can't even say that. If they get canceled, it's very clear. We know why they got canceled. Everything that Alice was last season is, when I say all gone, there is the only remnant of the old Alice that we have is the fact that she can still write songs and sing. Other than that, nope. Alice booked a car service to pick up Olivia. Remember, she was lying, saying she can't fly because of Bianca. And see, even with that, okay, because I thought she flew, but even with what you just said, she was like she couldn't fly because of the Bianca situation. Even with that, if she still had to consider booking a flight, that means you don't live close. You know what I'm saying? That's the crazy part. So I'm like, this whole season got holes in every script of every episode. They thought Dallas would save the show. They did. And then when I hear certain Dallas fans say that if the ratings were like they were, they should have kept Alex and Noah together. They did what they did for the majority of the fans, if we be completely truthful about it. And I'm like, if anything, Dallas, baby, has made nobody has no passion. Nobody has no electricity when it comes to the couples. It's absolutely nothing. Everything is bland. Everything is just like, you trying to force it. This thing with Noah and Megan, like I said, I'm here for it in the sense of, if Noah gonna be with somebody, I understand why they would choose her. But it's like, even with them, it ain't no passion. He don't look at her like he looked at Alex. He don't have that. It's more so like, maybe dang, I ain't had none in a while. She's cute, she's smart. Let me see if I can get in there. Like that's how I look at that. Did y'all see the spoiler pics with Mike and his ugly tattoo? Who is Mike? Oh, Mike, the dude from the Bankhead Clique, a Bankhead crew. I saw that. I'm like, Derek just ain't gonna stop if somebody pop him. He just ain't gonna stop. Alex was the real Alex when she was with Noah. Period. You're absolutely correct. That's who Alex was. It's like she was free. And even something Simone said, she was like, girl, you got to live. I'm like, Alex is walking around like a zombie. She's walking around like there is no life in her. and being with this man, even though you're going through your stuff, he's supposed to have such love for you that it creates something in you that even though I'm going through this, I know my man love me, he got me, and when I'm down, he picked me up. When I don't see no way out, he's my light. They don't have that. They just don't have that. And I'm just like, how long, people, can we take this? Like, really, really, how long? So I was telling one young lady today, I'm like, the only I'm gonna watch it to the season, to the fall finale. And depending upon how they do that, I don't even know. I'm going to watch the show. I more than likely I will continue to watch it because I love engaging with y'all. But it's like the excitement I had for the show, it's gone. When I say all the way gone, it's all the way gone. The writers felt like Alex was just too happy and had to ruin it. I feel like this. I feel like even though the show is about 3 young women, they wanted so badly to exalt the character of Star. However, when Noah Brooks came into the picture and Alex really began to, they shifted her in a way where it was so gravitating, like people just was pulled in, sucked into what was going on. I don't think that excuse me, Lee Daniels or the writers expected the fans to react the way that they did to Alex and Noah. I think they thought people were going to be upset, that everybody was going to be upset that, oh, she with him, we want her with Derek. And that's not what they had, because with them, we were able to see a mature type of Alex, a mature relationship. We were able to see Noah be this one person when he came on the show, and we were able to see him transition as he got into this relationship with Alex, and as he began to become a better person. Even with Alex, we saw Alex has always been closed, not really sharing her thoughts, her feelings. And then with Noah, it was easy. She didn't give him no pushback when he was like, tell me what's going on. She told him, she encouraged him, she did this. And it was like, seeing her in that element was so different, but it was such a beautiful element to be in. It was such a beautiful thing to watch. And it's horrible. Like, where is that now? And I'm like, that's why I always tell people, when people come at me with crazy stuff, I'm like, watch the show, not to be biased. Just watch the actual show, and you tell me if you don't see a difference between Alex and Derek season 1 to Alex and Derek now, and tell me what you see when you saw Alex with Noah. So to say it wasn't no chemistry, to say it wasn't, they didn't have nothing, I don't understand it. It's lies. No one can convince me of that. No one can convince me of that. Alex sticks to herself so much. That's why I be confused on why people hate her so much. She hangs with the girls, but she also sticks to her music and stays to herself. Thank you. That's like, I haven't met a person yet that could really tell me why they dislike the character of Alex. When we do talk about that, they always bring up the fact that she cheated on Derek. I'm like, that's y'all only thing? The fact that she cheated on Derek, the fact that she kissed another dude while she was with Derek, that's the best y'all got? But y'all don't have no problem revering Star. She the biggest hoe on the show. Y'all don't have no problem doing that. Y'all don't have no. And then next week episode again, we see Star throwing, what she threw, like water or threw alcohol on, what's his name? Start Didi or Dini, whatever the hell, the new artist, I guess, coming to the record label. She threw something on him. Noah had to like grab her to keep her from going off. And I'm like, wait. So this is cool. I'm like, man, y'all turn this into Love and Hip Hop. How many drinks she gonna throw on somebody in this season? Little Dini. Okay, thank you. And so I'm like, this is cool now. This is acceptable. I'm like, thank you, Naija. I'm like, she kissed him. She kissed him. She kissed him. Was it right? No. They act like she pulled Noah pants down and sucked them off on stage. Like, that's the kind. And I'm like, y'all dislike this girl so much. What did she do? I'm not saying Alice isn't perfect, but I'm like, what did she do for you to feel this strong of hatred? It goes like way beyond dislike. It's like they hate her character. And I'm like, why? Why? And I told them straight up, I said, I think the reason why y'all hate her so much is because y'all know she is the variable that completes Noah. Pretty much it. That's all it is. Y'all know that as long as Alex in the picture, there would never be an opportunity for Noah and Star to be together. End of discussion. Period. That's all it is. And so I'm like, Once they can admit that to themselves, I'm like, maybe we can all come together and have a kumbaya moment, but we know that ain't gonna happen. They need to put some damn clothes on Jew, because I'm please, please, please. I'm tired. I'm tired of seeing Jew's stomach. I have seen Jew's stomach so much. I think I actually know how many moles she have on her stomach, because I see the mole every week. I'm gonna start counting subconsciously, not even knowing. Just I know. I'm like, I just count. They just there. I haven't seen her stomach so much. I hope Jackson stays forever. I'm sick of Stoa saying it's not cute. Looks like a big white egg. That is funny. That is funny. That is the question I want to know tonight. How old is Noah? And the reason what got me, because Andy used to call him old man Noah. So I'm like, how old is this dude? How old is he? They deleted your comment. I commented about them cutting Alex out, and they deleted my comment. What? I did see that in that picture, because at first I was like, wait a minute. I was like, was Alex in this scene? And I'm like, hell yeah, she was in the scene. She was sitting at the table. She was sitting at the chair to the left of Star. Why she ain't in this picture? I'm like, dang, they deleted your, and that's the thing to be getting me. They be saying all this crazy stuff, but let somebody come in and oppose what they think. They want to delete a comment. That's crazy. I think Noah and Alice are the oldest out of all of them. Yeah, because I know Alice is older than Simone and Simone and Star. I just wasn't too sure how old Noah is. I think he's older than everybody on the show or whatever. But I'm like, yeah, I really want to know how old he is. If they would actually give us a damn birthday, we would know something. You know, we would know something. I just don't get it, man. I don't even know if I missed something. If I hit it all. Oh, with Cassie. And first of all, Cassie, nigga, why you pulling guns on people? If I was Maurice, see, I'm like, these women, she deserved to get her tail popped in the mouth. You put a gun on me, ain't no way in hell. Age ain't nothing but a number. Going down ain't nothing but a thing. Yeah, I like that. His age is unknown. Yeah. Cassie was acting a little bipolarish in this episode. You feel me? Like, I didn't know what angle she was coming from. I didn't know what she was gonna do. She told Carlotta, hey, we need you to get better because we coming after your ass, but basically we want you to be healthy when we spank that ass. I was like, well, dang. Okay. Tell us how you feel, Cassie. They about to give us a Christmas episode, but y'all know it's about to be some no. You know what I'm saying? I think a cute thing would be Alex and Derek got to break up, because if anything happens with her and Noah, I don't want it to be, oh, is she cheating again? She did, she that. But like, have a moment like maybe where they get caught under the mistletoe or something and they kiss. You know, something like that. I'm like, y'all got to give us something, man. We have been patient. Most of us have been loyal. For a show to go syndicated, it has to have 100 episodes. Okay. So Empire about to get that. I'm sad I missed last night's episode. Aubrey Boo, you ain't missed nothing. You can literally not watch last night episode, watch next week episode, and be right on point. You didn't miss. I mean, I know you're a huge fan of the show, so I suggest that you do watch it. But you ain't missed nothing. You ain't missed. They. I ain't even talking about them. Yeah. I don't know what to say, y'all. I don't know what to say. I think I'm pretty much done with this. I try to be optimistic about the show in itself, but where it's going, unless they do something like, I mean, these last 4 episodes got to be like back to back on a level 10. If it's not, I don't see them being renewed. I have a feeling Noah's going to accidentally call Megan Alice while they having sex. Oh, Golda, you on it tonight. I love that. I will. Baby, let me tell you something. I will scream. My neighbor's gonna be thinking something is going on if Noah called Megan Alice's name. That's you can't recover from that. You can't recover from that. That's something you don't ever tell nobody. That's something that as a woman you don't even tell your closest friends. You keep that between you, him, and God, and the walls in the room or wherever y'all at. Yeah, I want to stay positive about the show, but they're making it very hard. They're making it very hard to stay positive, to be optimistic. it's just a scene. Like, we can't even have a scene. Like, we can't even have a scene. I'm here for Miss Bruce screen time. I love Miss Bruce. I love Miss Lawrence. I love watching her live. She's so hilarious. And she definitely brings, Miss Bruce definitely brings a certain element to the show where she can meet you where you are. She's not judgmental. She brings a certain feel to it that I really do, that I really, really do love. So yeah, I love Miss Bruce. I really do. I love Miss Bruce. And then I'm trying to figure out what's gonna happen because Carlotta is the CEO. Carlotta about to go to Jamaica. I'm like, what's gonna happen? Who is next in charge? Is Mateo gonna be over everything? Like, I'm trying to figure out what's gonna happen. I'm glad that she's leaving, that she can get herself together because Carlotta is not well. Carlotta ain't good right now. So I'm glad she is going. I'm glad they even touched on mental health because that is something that definitely affects our community, and it doesn't get talked about almost as if it is something to be shamed about or to be embarrassed about, and it's not. We all have to deal with certain life comes at us, and sometimes it's hard to deal with, and sometimes you can't communicate with your friend because they may not be able to. Girl, if I was you, I go blah blah blah, but you ain't trying to go that route. You trying to go a different route in life. So sometimes we got to change our environment to put our minds in the right place that we can act accordingly, what I'm saying, to where we're trying to go. So I love the fact that they're dealing with that. And just like Carlotta, she's so strong. I ain't got no problem. I'm good. No, boo, you're not good. And you have a lot of problems going on. So I'm glad they touched on that topic, and I'm glad that they are allowing her to get the help that she needs. And I just think that that conversation needs to happen more in our community about mental health issues. So I'm glad that they actually did touch on that. I got to give them props for that. But that's about it. That's my only props I can give them in the show. Hael and Carlotta dancing kill me. Oh my God. That's, letting go is hard. Even though someone may not be with us physically anymore, sometimes we still cling, still hold on. So, and it's like that's what she was doing. And so, like, when she walked out of the studio, and I think she said like bye, she said something, he was like bye Lottie. So I think that was their way of saying she actually let him go. That's what I got from it. Hopefully Hael goes well. I'm sick of him being there. And but that goes to what I just said. I think she finally let him go. So I don't think we'll be seeing or hearing any more of Hael. Like, I think we're done with that. I think we're done with that. Did y'all notice that Hael Ghost was not Benjamin? It what? The cast of star might want to apply to their local Target because, baby, when I tell you, I was having a conversation with this dude today, and I said, I didn't say nothing about apply to Target, but what I said was, as a writer and as a creator, because Lee Daniels is not a writer, he's the producer and the creator of the show. You got so many people working on this set with you, working on this show with you. You would think that you would have a heart about their employment status. Obviously, you don't. You know how many people are about to be unemployed if this show don't get picked up for another season. And I was looking at, Spoiler TV, and some shows have already gotten picked up for their next season. And I'm like, because this is around the time you think about it, you're almost halfway through with the whole, you be going on episode 6. It's 18 episodes. So somewhere soon we should be finding out, you know what I'm saying, what's gonna happen. But I'm like, baby, I don't know. Maybe they're gonna wait till the second half. That's what they did last time. But they better get the applications ready. They better be hustling for another gig. I give them props for editing and cutting majority of that trash. Jackie, let me tell you something. When I realized they edited that scene, I jumped and did one of them. I was so happy. I said, Mom, because we watched Empire and Star together. I said, Mom, I can't watch this whole performance. And then when I realized they edited, I was like, yeah, they get major props for that, because I couldn't sit through that whole song listening to them. I couldn't. So they made me proud with that. Thanks editing. Thanks post production. Y'all did the thing with that. That performance was trash. It's Juice Baby in real life name Bean. I don't think the name is Bean. I just think that's what they call the baby. I just think that's like the little nickname they gave him. I hope it's not Bean. I hope that's not what they going with. But hey, y'all know these celebrities. Girl, me too, because I was about to sit through it either. I feel like as long as people hate Alex, it would not cancel, because racism sells. That's why they say this is about star only. And it gets me. It gets me because I'm like, in my personal opinion, even though they try to make this show about Star, to me, she's had the worst storylines. I'm like, if this show is supposed to be about her, let's just hypothetically say it's about her and only her, she has the worst storylines to me. And it's like they build up stuff only to let it die down in the fizzle. That whole storyline with her mother, I thought that could have been such a powerful, powerful storyline. I'm like, they build all this stuff up to let it fizzle. Like that, it was trash. It was that storyline with her mom, and I'm saying it's trash because of how it all came to an end. I'm like, I thought it was gonna be powerful, it was gonna be good. No, it wasn't. They could throw the whole song away and bring back Alice. They need this festival because Mateo ain't got no money. Yes, we found out that Mateo has a gambling problem using the company's money. Like, ugh, he gets on my nerve. And it's because I loved him so much. I had like a crush on him in that Tyler Perry movie, Temptation. I think, was it Tyler Perry? No, it wasn't Tyler Perry movie. It wasn't, not Temptation. That what's that writer name? That Zane book that turned into a movie with Boris Kojo, Sharon Leal. He was like somebody she was cheating on her husband with, and he was putting it on her, and I just had a little crush on him. But now, so I understand how people feel with certain things. I'm like, Mateo getting on my nerves. And it's not like he's even that bad. He's just like undercover sneaky, undercover. You don't know like what direction he going in. Yes, I'm waiting for a Ryan Destiny movie and a Luke James movie, so they made us wait so long to learn Brody died for Sorry, just to be like, okay, whatever. Right. I'm like, did y'all have a funeral? Y'all didn't have no funeral for Brody. Y'all didn't cremate Brody. Y'all got some money. That's the thing. Y'all have some money to do something. Y'all ain't around here broke. Y'all ain't around here broke. So I'm like, what did y'all do for this man? They get on my nerves. We need a Thanksgiving episode like they all gather at Carlotta. I'll hope for that. They giving us a Christmas episode, so that's probably all we finna get. We just gonna have to be thankful for that. Gravity Records ain't gonna last at all. Nope. What did it say? People are dumb. They say the song is better without Alice, but her background vocals are all. You know what? Let me tell you something. I give props where props are due. It doesn't matter. When it comes to vocals, because I sing too, I'm very, very like hard on singers. Luke James and Brandy has the best voices on the show. Period. They got the best voices on the show. Out of Take 3, well, not the group. Out of Jude, Brittany, and Ryan Destiny, Ryan Destiny has the best vocals out of all of them. Then Brittany, then Jude. Jude has a very interesting voice. It's not bad. It's very different. It's very different. Brittany, they tweak her voice a little bit because Brittany is more Broadway, more stage voice. So they kind of tone her voice down a little bit, but she actually does have a strong voice. Ms. Bruce has, let me tell you something. When he sang that Diana Ross song, the episode that they was in, Who Was the Boss? Boss. That's the old Diana Ross record. When Miss Bruce sung that, baby, I was like, standing killed that song. Amazing vocals. So I actually have responded to somebody on Facebook. They was talking about singing or something. I think they said something about Alice's voice. No, Brandy. They was like, Brandy can't sing. I'm like, they go Bible. I'm like, anybody who know real vocalists, Brandy can sing almost anybody down. The voice is amazing. So I'm like, shut up, girl. It be some people I'm like, Lord, if I just had one wish. If you gave me a genie in a bottle, right? I rub it, my genie come out. What is your first wish? My first wish is to everybody who has clowned Alex. Let them get a little choked up. Don't kill them. Just let them get a little choked up. You feel me? I'm like, because these people are crazy. I saw that she lost her damn. I'm like, you can say a lot of things about Brandy, maybe. But to say that heifer can't sing, please. That's a lie before God right there. Okay. All right. I said I was going to try to do this in 45 minutes. I failed horribly. So we're approaching an hour. So let me, like I said, I got so many messages. I didn't even go through all of them, but I'm gonna go through all of them, and I really want to do another video. I keep saying that at the end, I'll never get to them, and my life is crucial. It is a lot of stuff going on. But I'm gonna, what's the day? Probably Monday, because this rest of this week is gonna be crazy. So probably Monday or Sunday when I got some downtime, I'll do like another video. But I really want to talk about this thing that I said it before. Someone asked me, what do I think? How do I think the show would have gone if Star was black and Alex was white? And that really had my mind going. What I can say is she would be all stereotypical hood rat, ghetto trash. She would have been all of that. But because she's Caucasian, it's more accepted. And even in our community and as the viewership as a whole. So I definitely want to talk about that. I definitely want to talk about the whole thing with Alex and Star. Someone asked me about, do I think they can really be friends again? I don't really want to do no video on that. The answer is no. If they don't really deal with the true issue, this Noah situation, they ain't gonna never be friends. They're gonna always be separation, division between them. They got to deal with that. And that's one thing that really pisses me off about the show is that you have great things you can write and great things you can discuss and talk about, yet and still y'all don't. Some people are still saying that they believe that Alice is pregnant by Noah. Nah, it's too late. Too much time has passed by. If she is pregnant, it's gonna be Derek's, and we don't want that. We don't want that. He probably gonna say them same damn blue shorts. So when that baby get that size, he can just pass them on down. You know. No, I'm gonna go with she ain't pregnant because it's gonna be Derek's, and that baby need better. That baby deserve better than that. Than Bummy D. As a father, you feel me? I'm still waiting for a Star apology for the diss track and for taking the. The sad thing is, I don't even think she's gonna apologize. I really don't. Brittany's mom is black and her dad is white, and I was so glad that was brought up in the group in the chat on Instagram, because I think I've seen some pictures of her family, but I think they were saying that she's actually able to play her ethnicity, her race on Star, which I think in other things they wanted her to be Hispanic or Puerto Rican, so on and so forth. So I'm glad that she was presented with an opportunity to portray who she really is as far as her race and her ethnicity. So I'm glad that she was able to do that. I missed the show. I gotta go watch it because I really do want to see it. But I was glad that was brought up, because in Hollywood you deal with that. You have a lot of black people. They just may be fair skinned, curlier hair, and they're being portrayed as Puerto Rican. It's nothing wrong with that. But I'm saying when you want to do something that's meaningful to you or that's real to you, I can understand that. But they will try to change you real quick. Can you lighten your skin? Can you wear straight hair? No, if I want my hair to be kinky like it is now, darn it, it's gonna be kinky. When I want to put in my weave, it's probably this weekend, I'm gonna put some weave in here. But it's like, trying to change and maneuver. And that's one thing I really respect about Ryan Destiny, and I really love her for this, just as a black woman, and her being 23 years old and not allowing haters and people who are negative towards her. It's like, this girl, she is who she is. She's beautiful. She's a beautiful woman. And it's like, you look at her parents. Her mom is light skinned. Her dad is dark skinned. I think she has two brothers. The oldest one is light skinned. The younger one is dark skinned. So you don't know how you gonna turn out. You don't know who you gonna look like. I'm like, she's just beautiful. And I'm like, if I had to just chalk it up to one thing, I think that a lot of people are intimidated by her beauty. Like, that's the way I look at it. Just what you said, because I see everybody laughing. I bet Quincy be enjoying touching Ryan in some scenes. He was ready for that. Well, that baby gonna look like Grandma Ruby. Yeah, he be real happy, man. He be real, because he don't do nothing. He just be so happy. It's like any scene that he can, touch her, kiss her. I think that'd be the highlight of his day. I really do. But all right, it's an hour and 4 minutes. So I'm gonna wind this down. Thank y'all for riding with me for this hour. I appreciate it. I really don't see Star getting better. It's sad, but ready to see Ryan get more opportunities. Me too. she's too great of a talent to be confined to Star. And a lot of times with those shows, you are really confined to doing that because of the way that the shows are taped. So if it is in God's will for the show to be canceled, I know that Ryan Destiny is going to be a force to be reckoned with musically and in the acting realm. So I'm excited. You know, the girls are friends in real life. They have a bond. They genuinely love and care about each other. At the end of the day, that's all that matters. I'm sorry, but I always thought Grandma Ruben looked like her breast. She do, but you know, it's how they make her look because she got casted for another show, and she looks like a completely different person. Like she looks really pretty, and I'm like, yeah, they. I'm like, why y'all got Miss Ruby looking so downtrodden? Miss Ruby got a whole man. I forgot the dude's name. He do Viagra and stuff, but got a whole man, and this how y'all got her looking? Just because she old don't mean nothing. Them old people, baby, they know what's to do. How you think our parents got here? You feel me? Shoot. Ryan and Luke are going to get picked up by another show. They too talented not to achieve all their dreams, like all of it. So y'all disrespectful. Yeah. All right, y'all. So y'all have a good night. I'm gonna holler at y'all a little later. Y'all know I appreciate y'all. I don't know if y'all listened to my interview I did. I did an interview. And I posted the link on my Instagram page. So one of the questions was about YouTube. So I gave y'all a little shout out, you know what I'm saying? Cause I was like, you know, these people, like people that really watch my show, like watch my videos. I'm like, these like family. Like I look forward to you know what I'm saying, these lives. I look forward to seeing what y'all gotta say. I look forward to the the multiple messages that I get. I really look forward to it. So I appreciate y'all. So somebody asked me something. Hold on. Do I watch Empire? I do. I watch Empire. More videos on your. I'm gonna be doing more videos. I get a lot of questions, and I'm just trying to sort out how I'm gonna do it. I get a lot of relationship questions, and I never even really talked about relationships on here, but I get a lot of relationship questions, and let me tell y'all. Some of these, I feel like I'm reading a strawberry letter, some of these, because it's hard to believe that people are dealing with some of the things that they are dealing with and being okay with dealing with it. As a woman, no man should be disrespecting you. No man should be laying their hands on you. As a man, no, your woman should not be disrespecting you or putting her hands on you either. Some of us have some problems touching people churn. And then when they want to backhand your ass, you hit me. You don't hit him. Don't keep your hands to yourself. If you got to hit that person, leave them. If someone makes you that angry, baby, go. They ain't worth. Trust me, they are not worth it. So I get a lot of stuff like that. You know, I get a lot of stuff. Can ex-lovers be friends? And whole plethora of stuff. So you know, I got some stuff in the works. I want Noah and Alice to sign with Lucius and sign to the Lions management. Y'all see what they're doing for Mario character Devon. You know what I'm saying? They hooked that mug up, got him a contract real quick. Man, please. I thought Cotton's son lives with Cotton weird season. I'm trying to figure out that too. Where is Cotton's baby mama? Now y'all know I don't like her, but still, where's she at? She wasn't even at her son's birthday party. Y'all peep that? She wasn't even at the birthday party. So I'm like, so what's she at? She dropped you off with the baby and skipped town. Where the hell this mama at? Yeah, that's a good question. I want to know that too. Where is she? I still think, what's the man name? The dude that Cotton used to deal with in prison. I still think the way he left the show was just unbelievable to me. I think he's still lurking around somewhere. And I'm Omari, thank you. And I'm still waiting for. Ain't nobody took no blood test. Y'all know what we do. 7 years you ain't took no blood test. Get the hell out of here. I don't know if that's his baby or not. But I know he got to be coming up on something because there was a clip floating around. He was trying to give a spoiler for the show, but what you call it? Shut that down real quick. I might shut that down real quick. So yeah. All right, let me stop. So I can go on and on. Y'all have a good night. Love y'all. Have a good weekend. Y'all be safe out there. Thank y'all for tuning in, and I will see y'all a little later. Peace.